Hello, Paul Lloyd Davies from the PLD Academy. Personally led development. And for all of us as we mature, and even those who are young fit athletes, to ensure that we understand the value of breathing. Arguably the first thing you do when you come out into the world is to take a breath of air in. And when we're leaving the world, the last thing that we do is to expel air. A quote that's used in Just Breathe in Dan Bruley's marvellous book on breathing techniques. Now, I've been doing breathing techniques since the early 80s, 1981 to be precise, as part of my martial arts studies and meditation. But it can be so much more. It can be a vital part of sport. It's part of the foundation of ACMMT, the Ultimate Rugby Warm Up, and also a system for enabling athletes to win and individuals to reach their goals. Today I'd like you to learn a very simple home routine which you can do when you're separated from your equipment, and we're going to go on to develop this further so you'll learn to breathe strong, which is a combination of specific training techniques in conjunction with breathing. Let's start with our tempo or yin-yang breathing, but for you and I like to use the word yin-yang because we're breathing in for 5 seconds and then breathing out. So just choose a point, breathe in through nose, out through nose, begin. Now I've taken there approximately 1 minute. After that we're now going to do a 2-minute cycle. I like to call it triple breathing, where you're breathing in and out as before, but holding your breath for a short period after you've exhaled. Now we'll go into some more detail about what this is doing at another time, but for the moment let's get our daily 5-minute boost going. Begin. Relax throughout the action, concentrate on your breath and hold. So 5 seconds in, 5 out, hold for about 10. Hold, breathe to your pattern, so hold where you're feeling that you're holding and controlling your breath, but not struggling. So there I was doing 5 seconds in, 5 seconds out, and between 5 to 15 seconds hold. And you're going to do that for 2 minutes, either in silence as I'm doing now, or you may have some relaxing music in the background. Having completed that, because it's not particularly stressful, give yourself a few in and out yin-yang breaths. Something between 20, 30 to 60 seconds, and then we're going to do a more traditional breathing, which is I learnt in association with martial arts, where you're going to breathe in, hold your breath, breathe out, hold your breath, and then breathe in. And trying to keep a sort of even tempo. And it's important that you hold your breath so that you feel you want to breathe in, but that you're not struggling too much, not going to extremes. We'll get ready and begin. Now when you start, it is best to do a nice easy rhythm on those 4 phases. Perhaps 4 to 6 seconds breathing in, 5 is nice and easy to count and visualise. Holding for maybe 5. As you become more experienced, maybe you'll extend that, but start with 5, 5, 5 and 5. And so the practice in total will take perhaps somewhere between 5 to 7 minutes, allowing for the little break that you give yourself. And what you're really learning to do is to develop the ability to breathe in and out through your nose, to concentrate and listen to your breathing, to try to take away other distractions, and by so doing to become conscious of your breath and to develop the early skills which will help you go so much further both in recovery, because it has to be said that breathing is a vital part of all activities of life, the breath of life, and something that we need to utilise. An interesting fact is that, of course, when we lose weight, we turn fat into liquid, approximately about 20%, but the other 80% is expelled from the body as CO2. And that fact was unknown to me until I read Dan Brûlé's book. But it was very interesting to come across, because breathing properly and learn to control your breath is also vital in terms of well-being, mindfulness, And this is just the beginning of opening a whole range of skills that can add value to your training. So I hope you enjoy that. Please use the clock and get your timings right. Remember, don't push yourself too much to begin with. Just make it a comfortable 3 times a day, 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes midday, 5 minutes at night. And as you become more experienced, you can expand that to 10 minutes and you'll find great benefits just following that nice little sequence on a daily basis. So this is Lloyd Davies from the PLD Academy. Stay safe. Good day.